Heavy-duty trucks have always been about one thing: capability. Massive towing numbers, huge payloads, engines designed to survive hundreds of thousands of miles of brutal work. But in recent years, something interesting has been happening in the truck world. Even the biggest work trucks are starting to blur the line between rugged workhorse and lifestyle machine. And now, one of the most powerful trucks on the market is getting even more extreme. Because for 2027, Ford is expanding some of its most popular packages on the legendary Ford Super Duty lineup. And the changes might surprise you. More off-road capability, more luxury, and even more customization options for work trucks. Yes, we're talking about the expansion of the Tremor package, the introduction of a new 35-inch tire setup for base trucks, and the arrival of something nobody expected: a platinum trim for chassis cab work trucks. That last one sounds strange at first, but when you look at how truck buyers are using these vehicles today, it actually makes a lot of sense. Let's start with the off-road side of things, because if you think about heavy-duty trucks, off-roading probably isn't the first thing that comes to mind. These trucks are huge, they're heavy, and they're usually designed to tow massive trailers rather than crawl over rocks. But Ford discovered something interesting. A lot of Super Duty owners are actually driving their trucks far away from paved roads: construction sites, oil fields, ranches, remote job locations, and even serious overlanding adventures. So Ford decided to double down on off-road capability. One of the biggest upgrades for 2027 is the expansion of the Tremor package across more Super Duty configurations. The Tremor package has There's also a factory lift kit designed to improve ground clearance and suspension travel. Add in skid plates underneath the truck to protect critical components while driving over rocks or rough terrain. And you also get an electronic locking rear differential. That means when traction becomes difficult, both rear wheels can lock together to help push the truck forward through mud, sand, or rocky trails. But Ford didn't stop there. The Tremor package also includes advanced off-road technology like trail control. Think of it as cruise control for off-roading. The system automatically manages throttle and braking, so the driver can focus purely on steering through difficult terrain. Another useful feature is trail turn assist. This clever system can apply braking to the inside rear wheel to dramatically tighten the truck's turning radius while navigating tight trails. And for the most extreme terrain, there's also rock crawl mode. This setting adjusts throttle response, traction control, and drivetrain behavior to help the truck move slowly and precisely across rocks and obstacles. These are the kinds of features you would normally expect on a serious off-road SUV, but now they're available on one of the largest pickup trucks in the world. And because the Tremor package can now be paired with the crew cab long box configuration, buyers also get access to another huge advantage: the optional 48-gallon fuel tank. That's the largest fuel tank offered on any Super Duty truck. For people traveling long distances in remote areas, that kind of range can make a massive difference. But the Tremor expansion isn't the only off-road news for the 2027 Super Duty lineup. Ford is also introducing something new for buyers who prefer simpler work trucks. It's called the XL Off-Road 35-inch tire package. This package is designed specifically for base model Super Duty trucks that are primarily used for work. At first glance, you might think this package is just about bigger tires, but it actually includes a long list of serious upgrades. First, there's a factory ride height increase that lifts the truck slightly for improved ground clearance. Next, Ford adds a limited slip front differential. This helps distribute power between the front wheels when traction becomes uneven. There's also an electronic locking rear differential, another major upgrade for off-road capability. Performance-focused shocks improve ride control on rough terrain. And the package also includes advanced features like trail control, trail turn assist, and rock crawl mode. Even the spare tire is upgraded to a full-size 35-inch unit. In other words, this isn't just a cosmetic upgrade. It's a serious off-road package built for work trucks. And there's one more interesting detail. Unlike the Tremor package, this XL off-road setup does not include graphics or decals. That might seem like a small detail, but it's actually important for many buyers. Work trucks are often wrapped with company branding. Large off-road decals can interfere with those wraps. So by keeping the truck visually clean, Ford allows businesses to customize the exterior without any issues. Now let's talk about the most unexpected upgrade in the 2027 Super Duty lineup: luxury. Specifically, the addition of a platinum trim to chassis cab trucks. Chassis cab trucks are usually the most basic versions of heavy-duty pickups. They're designed to be upfitted with things like flatbeds, tow trucks, dump bodies, or utility boxes. Comfort and luxury usually aren't a priority. But Ford believes there's a growing niche that wants exactly that, and that niche is luxury overlanding and expedition vehicles. Many high-end overland campers and expedition builds use heavy-duty chassis cab trucks as their foundation, and some of those builds can cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. In those cases, buyers want the truck itself to feel premium as well. That's where the new Platinum trim comes in. With the Platinum package, chassis cab buyers will get leather seating surfaces and Ford's advanced infotainment system built around the Ford Sync 4 platform. That means better connectivity, navigation, and smartphone integration. And of course, the overall interior experience becomes far more comfortable. This kind of setup might not make sense for a typical construction truck, but imagine a luxury expedition camper built on a heavy-duty truck chassis. Suddenly, a premium interior starts to make a lot of sense. It's also possible that business owners themselves will appreciate the option. Many company owners drive the same trucks they assign to job sites. Now they can build a Super Duty work truck that combines extreme capability with a high-end interior environment. And that flexibility is exactly what Ford is aiming for. By expanding the Tremor package, introducing a new off-road setup for base trucks, and adding luxury options to chassis cab models, Ford is essentially giving buyers more ways than ever to configure their trucks. Whether you want a hardcore off-road work truck, a long-range adventure vehicle, or a luxury-equipped heavy-duty platform, the 2027 Super Duty lineup is becoming one of the most customizable truck families on the market. Of course, there are still a few details we don't know yet. Ford has not released full specifications or pricing for the 2027 Super Duty lineup. Those details are expected to arrive later this spring. That's also when order books will officially open. At that point, buyers will finally be able to place orders for trucks equipped with the new Tremor XL configuration or the Platinum chassis cab package. But one thing is already clear: heavy-duty trucks are evolving. They're no longer just tools for towing and hauling. They're becoming lifestyle vehicles, adventure platforms, and even luxury machines. And with these new upgrades, the 2027 Ford Super Duty lineup is pushing that transformation even further.